Welcome back to Just Scribble. I wanted to share my most recent JetPens haul with you to show you some of the fun, unique items that I got because they might be great ideas for stocking stuffers for your friends and family that are into art or journaling, or something that you might want to put on your Christmas list. So I'm going to go through each item and just kind of tell you a little bit about it. And I'm also going to do a little pen test of the pens that I bought. So the first item that I bought was a corner cutter to cut the corners of pictures or ephemera or inserts that you make, things like that. It comes in pink, yellow, and blue. I actually like the yellow the best. However, it has not restocked and it's been out of stock for a very long time. So I bought this one instead because I think the blue is also pretty. I'm going to show you how it works real quick. So it's pretty basic. It just clicks. But you put your paper in like that, push down, it makes a little click, and you have a beautiful rounded corner. So that was the corner before, corner after. I think it's super cute. It will fit in my pencil bag nicely. It will be great for adding decorative touches to my inserts when I'm adding ephemera and things like that and wanting to have some curved corners. And if you were to do tip-ins, it also will help with that if you were adding vellum or acetate or something like that to your planner or your journal. So that's the corner cutter that I got. I will link all of the products in this video in the comments below so you can get some yourself. So I'm going to skip these for a second and I'm going to show you this, which is a Soho series sketchbook. It's not really anything all that special or unique. However, it is B6 size, and so I got it with the intention of putting it into a B6 traveler's notebook. You will notice that it is a sketchbook that opens like this. It is not an insert or a notebook. However, I plan to make a folder for it that would allow me to carry it in my B6 traveler's notebook, just like I would a thicker notebook. You could alternatively stick it into the back pocket like that. And then if you had other inserts that you wanted to put on it as well, you could use the first string or the first two strings and put other inserts, and you could carry it like that as well. So that is another option, but I will most likely make a folder for it just because I want to carry it in a traveler's notebook in the very center by itself. But that is what I bought it for, just to have a nice little sketchbook. I have not tested yet to see if it will fit any of my B6 folios, but I will test that. And if I do find that it fits some of my B6 folios, I will show you guys that in a separate video, or I will share it on Instagram. So that is my little sketchbook and how I plan to use that. I also got the Stalogy monthly stickers. They're the medium size, so they're for the B6 Stalogy. And if you've been watching my channel and my planner setups and my plan with me's that I've done so far, I haven't really been using a monthly planner or a monthly page in my planner because I don't really need to be able to see my month in this format. However, for the month of December, because there's so much going on in December and in January with the holidays and our wedding anniversary and school vacations and my vacation and conferences and things like that, I thought it might be helpful to have a monthly page in my planner setup. And so I bought these with the intention of putting them in my December planner, actually putting two, one for December and one for January. So that is my plan of what I'm going to do with them. I don't know if I will like them or not because they are rather tiny, and so it is very hard to write on them. And I don't know if I would prefer to put a printable from Planner Kate or somebody like that in there. When I do my December plan with me, you'll find out if I decided to go with this or with something else. But I did purchase them to try out and see what they were like. I also bought these tiny little Midori stickers. They're like little Postit Notes. In all honesty, I have absolutely no need for these. However, I thought they were super cute. And they're teeny tiny Postit Notes that you could put on your calendar or your planner. And so I thought they would be helpful in my planner and my social media planner where I needed to put a little note or even cover something up if I needed to move something or I made a mistake. And they looked cute because they look like little composition notebooks. So that is the little writing marker, tiny little sheets. It's 4 designs of 15 sheets. And they are from Midori. And then the last item that I got are these Zig Color Dots, but in metallic. So this is actually the primary item that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm going to open up the Scribbles That Matter that I have been testing and sharing on Instagram, where I have been doing some pen testing and some watercolor testing. And I'm going to open to a clean page so I can show you guys this. I love the Tombow Play Color Dot pens. I find them very useful when you are using trackers and you need to color in your little circles. And they are dual tipped, so they have a fine tip on one side, but on the other side, they have this circle. And so when you lay them down, it makes a little circle. And I really like them. I have a whole set in a ton of different colors. But I ran across the Zig Color Dots when I was at the Kinokuniya store and decided that I would splurge and buy the set of these. I think it had 12 of them in various colors. And so this is a similar concept. It also has a thin pen on one side. And on this side, it has a dot, but instead of it being a circle, it's rounded. You can see that. And so you can lightly dot, and the harder you press, the bigger the dot gets. So you can change it depending on how big your tracker dots are. And so I thought they were kind of cool, and I bought them. And then I got an email from JetPens saying that they had come out with metallic ones, and I love anything metallic, so I decided I would purchase them. Just like the other ones, they are dual tipped, where they have a 0.5 on one end and then the dot on the other, where you can do it in varying sizes. It says you can do it from a 1 to a 5 millimeter, and you can actually draw with them and art with them and create fun creations. I will probably use them like that in my December planner and journal, but I bought them primarily for completing trackers, because when I put my little dots, my little grid of dots, it's nice to use these to fill them out instead of just checking them off or trying to color them in. So I bought them for that, and I thought the metallic was fun. So this is the first time I've opened them, so I haven't tried them, but this one is a thicker tip on the end. If I can get this back open. Doing this completely wrong for you guys because I'm trying to use one hand to do all sorts of stuff. But you can see that the metallic one is a thicker nib size or tip size. And then the other end, it's the same concept. It's the big puffy curvy little dot ball thing. And so if I lightly dot and then harder dot and then hard dot, and so I can get different sizes depending on how hard I push or how light I push. I thought they were pretty cool, so I bought them. The metallic comes in a set of 4, which I thought was perfect for Christmas time because this is what I'm going to use them for first, which is my December planner. So you will see these in my Plan With Me video, but it's a green, a gold, a red, and a silver. So it looks very Christmassy. So I was excited to get those for that and to share them with you guys. And then you'll see them in my Plan With Me video. And you can see on the paper that they have sort of metallic sheen. It's kind of like gold with the green little specks versus the regular green color of the regular clean dot. And also my play dots. And they did not bleed through or show through on the other side, even when I pressed on them to make it quite large and dark. Nothing came through. This is 160 GSM paper, so we'll find out how they do on other paper. But I did want to share them with you in case this is something you might want to get for your December planner, or you wanted to get it for stocking stuffers for a friend, or for yourself or put on your Christmas list. So that is my little stationery haul from JetPens, my sketchbook, my little page markers, my calendars that are stickers, my corner cutter, and the clean dots in metallic. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found the review of the products or the display of the products helpful. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to just scribble.